Good morning everybody and welcome to the next update of Shinobi Warfare. And this update we will be focusing on the secret talents which were released and also the new event of the Thanksgiving. So in this video I will be using my fifth account, which is called Minital, and we will be taking a look on the secret talents inside of here. So let's go. So what's new? And the secret talent is now available at level 50, as I mentioned before. Before this update, the secret talents were planned to release at level 60, which means users have had to complete the level 60 exams, and then they will be able to unlock their first secret talent. However, ever since the exams were postponed, I've decided to release the secret talents at level 50 so I can give players a fair chance of getting the talents as early as possible and max it all before the exams come. So this is for the talents, and then there is also the new Thanksgiving event, which is available now at the events room, and some small changes like the Halloween event, which is ending tomorrow, the anniversary event, which ends 1 month and 1 day from now, and the new Kindred, which you unlock when you buy a new package. So let's take a look first at the new Kindred which you get. So there are the first 3 packages which you can buy them and they will not change. So you get like 10 tsunami coin, you get the phantom impulse with additional hairstyle and clothing. Here you get the patriarchal faith with the additional clothing, and then there are the regular ones. It's like bag of gems, you get like box of gems. So you see the amount of gems is increases and in the package that you choose. And also there is an additional skill which I've added, and the new one. So let's buy, just for the purpose of this video, we will get the smallest package, which is the bag of gems, and also get the new skill. Okay, so I've acquired a new package. Let's go to the skills in Genjutsu, and it's here. The Bewitching Eyes Illusion. Drag enemy into illusion and frighten him using the cursed eyes. Enemy positive status will be removed and damage made reduced by 40% for 2 turns. So this is like any regular disperse kind of skill, which removes all the buff from the opponent. But it's kind of better when you use it for bosses, because it reduces the damage done, and it's much more better when you use Taijutsu skills to remove all effect, for example the Taka or the Violent Quake Fist, because I mean this one is kind of good because it also reduces HP by 2% for 10 turns, which is obviously the best one. But this one is not very useful when you fight against bosses, because you suffer like additional damage, you lose like 5% HP when you use Taijutsu, unless of course you have the 8 gates talent, which does not. So I think this skill, this skill is kind of useful, and I recommend you guys getting it because it's for free. You get it like as an extra reward. So then there is the talents. You see I have the 8 gates talent as a primary. As you noticed before, my skills are mainly defensive ones. I have only 3 offensive skills. That's because I'm planning to use my talent as an offensive skill usage. So there are talents that are used for, some of them used for defense, some of them used for offense, and when you get the 8 gates, it is mainly for offense. So let's check out the secret talent. You see below I have unlocked the secret talent, and let's see what we got. So there are like 6 talents available now. Each one of them has a different positive effects and negative effects. So the Hidden Silhouette is probably the best that I think of, because it has like a strong ability which increases dodge by 20% when you upgrade it to level 10. If you don't know what are the effects of the talents, you can go ahead and watch my video. I've uploaded a video which you can see all of the effects that you get, like the passive skills. the Enraged Forest has a really good damage type. It makes a lot of damage, and also it increases HP and CP by 20%. So this one is also pretty offensive and it's very useful. There's the Explosive Lava, which is also good, and Demon Sound, Icy Crystal and Electricity is also good as well. But I'm going to be taking the Electricity one, mainly because it's, as mentioned here, it's mainly for Extreme Lightning type ninja, although I don't upgrade my Lightning, so I don't need the extra critical chance, but the skills in this secret talent are pretty strong, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. So I've successfully acquired the Electricity talent, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, so I have like two new skills. They are level 1 obviously, and you see their damage is kinda low at the beginning, it's like 105, but as I said before, when you see the level 1 stats of the skill, you can guarantee how it would be like when you upgrade it to the maximum level. So for example, if the damage is 105, when you upgrade it to level 10 it will be 1050, and same goes to Chakra. So that's a lot, and that's pretty useful. And you see this skill reduces accuracy by a few percent for few turns. So I don't know how much it will be when I max it out. Of course I've uploaded the video and I can watch it there, but right now I don't remember. And then there's this one, which stuns the target, and that's pretty awesome. So I don't have a lot of talent points, so I'll upgrade them for few levels. I will upgrade them to maybe level 4 or 5. Okay, so I can upgrade only one to level 5. And this one makes higher damage, so I think I'll go on this one because it also reduces accuracy for 3 turns and not for 2. So that's kinda better than only stun. You see, the stun remains only 1. So let's see how it looks like. As I mentioned before, these talents are useful a lot when you play the arena or when you fight in the hunting house. It's a lot more easier to beat opponents when you have additional skills and additional abilities, and the game becomes like much more challenging, especially in the arena, because in the arena right now the game used to be like very simple. You could just stun someone and just kill him. You see, I mean, right now I'm facing level 20, so that would be much easier to beat him. But if I would play against like higher levels, it would take me much time to beat him, because now if he has the talent, I don't know which bonuses would he get. Some of them get bonus HP, some of them get dodge chance, some of them get purified. So it's a lot harder to beat the opponents, and that's what makes the game a lot more fun. So I don't think I'll have a chance of playing against high level opponents because I'm pretty low on trophies. But if I go to my another account, which I have 3k trophies in there, I think it would be much better to fight against higher level opponents. You see, right now I can beat them like in one skill, and it doesn't really matter if I use like the regular skills or the talents. But yeah. Okay, so this is the Electricity talent, blinds target, but since it's low level, so the blind is not really effective, but it's still very good and useful. So you see a regular level 60 player is really easy to beat, but if he would have talent, I bet it would take me like extra few turns to beat him, and maybe, who knows, maybe the battle will get really long and that will make the game more interesting. So of course right now there is only the option of the arena, or when you play a Clan Wars you can play like the manual battles, and then you would get like to fight against actual players. But the problem is that I know that many people are asking obviously for the PvP to come, but the PvP will not come until a few months away from now, because there are few more updates that are mandatory to come before I can start working on the PvP. So I'll just say a quick few words about it. As you see over here, we got like the full map, and Each one of these items in the map represents a whole new feature in the game. So for example, below we have the name color, which is not unlocked yet and it's supposed to come out in the next few days. Then there is the gift system, which you can gift your players or clanmates, and it's not available yet. Here you got the invite, the new update of the invite friends, where you can send referral code to your friends, and then when they register and enter your name, you get extra bonuses. So that's also something that needs to come out. Then we have the gashapon, which was removed from the game because it caused some problems and it wasn't that fun as I expected it to be. So the gashapon is also going like on improvements now, and right now it will be unavailable, but it will come back soon. It will be much better. And also there's the headquarters room, which is also coming soon. It will also come out soon, very shortly. I'm still working on the update. So as you see, like, the rest of the map is kinda working right now, but there are also a lot of things missing. For example, in the academy there's supposed to be like advanced academy, so you can upgrade some of your skills. I mean, obviously when you buy a skill from the market, you will want it to be upgraded, you know, to a higher level skill, because let's face it, the 10 Sonomi Gongen, for example, it's like the upgraded version of the 10 Sonomi Koren, is much better, but you cannot upgrade it yet, so it's kinda sucks. And also in the hunting house, when you get Magatama, you would want to upgrade it in the blacksmith, but the blacksmith is not available yet. So there are lots of things coming soon to the game, and I know players are kinda hate waiting for it, but I guarantee that once all of these updates come out, the game will be much better, and it will be much more meaningful to release the PvP only after these updates come. So just stay tuned, keep on following the next updates, and I recommend everybody liking our Facebook page, because we constantly post there new updates of what's coming to the game, so you will never miss it. So just like this page and you will see all the latest releases, and if there is something new, you will be the first one to see it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.